guess you're so right about our cultures where because of our situations and people's family backgrounds, a lot of the negativity and the mindsets can be adapted and adopted by people, which affects their minds. Um, how do they get out of those negative mindsets into healthy ones that can help their brains regrow the right, and become healthy?
Yes. So I would say that probably the most helpful thing is to find a good counselor.
Find a good counselor. Yes.
You People actually need help to retrain the way they think. Okay, so now it could be that it doesn't have to be a professional counselor. They're probably the best because they're so equipped and they've learned. But it could just be a pastor. It could be a very wise friend. But you need someone that you trust who sits with you and they ask you, tell me what you think about your life. Tell me what you do when you hear bad news. How do you deal with that? So, it's like it's similar to, say, an athlete who wants to improve their skills. Are you okay? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
Yeah. So, if there's someone playing tennis or golf and they're hitting the ball in a particular way and it keeps going into the net or it keeps going off, they need a coach to come alongside and say, well, the reason why you keep hitting it wrong is because of your approach, of the way you've approached this, of the way you're doing your swing, the way you're standing. But if you do this, this, and this, and I'll journey with you in this, I'll help you to retrain the way you do your moves, they will change. And that's actually also neuroplasticity. The brain is also able to change even in sports and with music. I don't have time to go into all that, but if people Google neuroplasticity, they will see the amazing abilities of the brain to rewire itself, to retrain itself. But in the same way, if we can find someone to walk alongside us, a coach who helps us with how do we think about situations in life. Do we come across a problem and think, oh, poor me, oh, why does this always happen to me? Why is my life such a mess? Even in that one example, someone who's skilled may say, well, let's have a look at this situation. How about you approach it as if to say, well, this thing happens to lots of people, but instead of allowing it to get me down, I'm going to try and get some wisdom on how to improve through this, how to find a way forward through this. Yeah. So the thing is, Naomi, it's difficult to do it alone when you're used to a particular way of thinking. And that's why I say you need someone to come alongside you to help you, journey with you, to change the way you think about situations of life and even the way you think about yourself. Yeah. Because a lot of
because people don't like to ask for help,
yes,
especially the taboo surrounding depression in
yes,
India. I know especially it's seen as you said, as a sign of weakness, or so just the fact that they don't want to ask for help, they don't get that coach alongside them saying it doesn't have to be this way, you could
yes,
do this to get it better. So I think you're so right in saying get the help that you need, find a good therapist, a good counselor, even someone
yes,
who knows how to, knows CBT, cognitive behavior therapy, that can talk you
yes,
through that so that you have the professional help that you need. And I guess
yes.